you. Thank you.
God bless chewing gum. God bless the chewing gum.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're live now.
And we're a minute early and $1 short.
And with that, you can like and subscribe us.
Do we got mics for YouTube?
I only have one mic.
Yeah, that's all we need.
No YouTube today?
YouTube is on here too.
Oh,
So
okay.
I stream from YouTube and Facebook on this one app.
When did we get fancy? When did we get
The reason why I
fancy?
stopped using it is because I couldn't go.
Where's my lives, man?
Oh, we're not really going.
Well, we actually look pretty crazy good looking today. We look like we're in a
I'll show you that.
Ooh.
psychedelic drink.
Why can't I find my live?
It's there.
Refresh.
I'm not even in the right page.
You're in the event.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty loud, huh? Look.
Okay, just go up here, type the name.
That's her dog. Talk.
Talk.
Where?
No. You're looking at the events.
Oh, but doesn't the event take you there?
Yeah.
See, look.
And then you just click it on.
There we go.
Ta-da!
And then how do I see the comments now? This looks different. View more video info.
There's a commercial.
We have a commercial?
Hey! Somebody cares. I mean, I'm on. Hello, is anyone out there? Testing.
I
1,
don't
2,
know.
3. Well, let's
Comments. I don't want to hide the comments. I want to see the comments. Are we pushing buttons at the same time?
Shush.
It usually comes up here when the little thingy.
I'm used to playing with a little thingy to figure out how to make it work. Scroll up.
Don't start, Kevin.
Click your notification.
I don't want a professional dashboard.
Well then. Okay, close out of this completely.
Are you getting upset with me?
No, I'm getting irritated.
That's what I was going to say. Are you getting irritated with me?
Okay.
Look it. Now you messed me up. Now I don't have nothing. I can't
Bring
go back
the
in.
energy up. Bring the energy down. Bring the energy together. Bring the energy apart. Raise the energy up. Put the energy down.
How do I go back?
Okay, click the Facebook
I
link.
can't because now I got to put a password in and I don't know my password.
Well, have Mr. Misa do it. He'll log you in.
My honey's
Let's
doing something
give
else.
an applause to the hands.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
You know,
It's just the regular Monday with Kevin and Laura.
Woo!
Trying to figure out how to do this. I even put it ready. Look.
See?
Bam. See?
See, I was right.
Here we are.
Somewhat normalcy. Oh,
Oh, hi,
Yes, sir.
Shell.
check it out. Okay,
All right. We
So-
only have 2 people on?
we're gonna let some people trickle in for a little bit.
Why am I shuffling already?
Well, it's gonna be one of
All right. Happy Monday. How is the weather?
It's hot.
I know.
It's too hot.
I know.
This
I
is
love it.
When you check in on your fat friends, we're not okay.
Stop it, Kevin.
That's the truth. Oh, see?
Peace, okay?
Yeah, see?
Peace today. Peace.
Okay.
Ooh. I don't know what the heck I just did.
Back of the chair, took your sink out. Oh, how is everyone doing?
I know, it's so hot. And so,
Oh, we got closed captions now, too.
I know.
Hot.
It's hot. I didn't get to do my face today. I didn't get to put my face on. I'm kidding. I don't do that.
You
Jasenia.
mean you couldn't put the mask strings over your ear? Oh,
As you can see, I've been working all day. I didn't even have a chance. I've been working all day, right, Jasenia?
Yes.
Going around in circles in my house. I don't know what I'm going to do. My ADHD's kicking in, so I'm just going in circles because my mind has so much to do, and I don't know where to start.
ADHD shuffle. That's what I've been doing.
Justin is like, why don't you start by ordering food? I was like, good idea. And I came in the kitchen and I'm like, I'm circling in here, y'all. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I don't know.
It's a couple hours too early.
I'm glad
for
you liked
ordering
it,
food.
Jasenia. I'm so glad you liked it.
Those are cool. I don't think I've ever seen those.
Maddie gave them to me.
Get you. You get them blessings.
These were a long time ago. She's gave them. I've had them on before.
I just don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention to me, Kevin. Ever.
We have that in common.
I know. See? I pay it back forward.
Oh, it's going to be a lovely... We're going to hug it out tonight, guys. We are going to hug it out. You know...
I don't know. There might be one of those... And then, like, the whole thing turns off, cuts off.
Oh, Jesus. I just shuffled backwards into forwards.
Yeah. See?
And I can't fix this one.
See?
Okay, yeah, see? Choose peace, Laura.
Choose peace, Kevin. Because look at this. Look at this mess you just caused right now.
I can't even do that. Maybe one day.
Me either.
I'm excited to talk about the topic we're talking about, too.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
All about being one. Okay. Let's
start. Are we ready, Misa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. My name is Laura. I am the founder of Majica. We are here live every Monday at 6 p.m. And I am here with my lovely, 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 I have to say lovely so many times because I love Kevin so much that he gets on my nerves. Co-host. I'm kidding.
Kevin from Kevin's Glander Intuitive Insights.
Jennifer, hello. Every Monday we're here doing card pulls, giving you the collective energy reading for the week. We usually have on different readers, different healers, different, people of all different kinds of walks of life to share with you their stories, how they got to where they got to, sharing you tips and things to do to help you get to that journey of that peaceful, better life, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sometimes you just get us.
Right.
And with just having us comes some disclaimers.
Big disclaimers.
With a capital D.
Hi, Ty. Absolutely, I will put you down for a card. She said she's donating me stuff.
Beautiful. So, moving into those quick disclaimers. Number one, we are not licensed medical professionals or a licensed therapist. One of us played one on a TV show once. It's been a while since I've said that.
Right.
But when we don't advise, we do not prescribe. If we do make recommendations towards an herb or something like that, or we say try something, it's just a suggestion. What you do with that is completely up to you. We'll recommend things. Once again, you do with that with what you want. Number two, since the words that we'll be saying, any messages we give, sometimes they can be a little crass, a little sass, sometimes really heavy. Sometimes they can be floating around like a cute little bumblebee. And sometimes they can be straight up heavy. We never can really, there's no filter. Spirit doesn't have no filter.
Right.
Spirit doesn't have any filter. We're not going to give you puppy dogs and rainbows.
Right.
We believe in love and light, but we also understand that sacred balance. Mm-hmm. So.
Absolutely. I've been talking about balance.
We apologize ahead of time for the words that may fall out of our mouths. If your kids understand us, we blame the public schools. I learned about it in kindergarten, so we're good that way.
It's like kindergarten.
And you know, and if you want to, you know, like there's people that do come on here that do pose as readers, and obviously they're not us. They hop into your inbox and they try to get information and blah blah blah. Um, they are all crazy. So don't fall for any of that. It's all chat GBT readings. But I will recommend
Hey.
right now hopping on chat GBT.
I was gonna say,
and,
don't do a reading of Chat GPT.
but ask chat GBT to tell you about yourself deepest to your
Absolutely.
soul.
Yes.
I did that for like 3 hours last night, and
Did it apologize in advance for the words that came
it
out of
did.
its
It gave me
screen?
its own disclaimers. I think I made ChatGPT quit. So, but we'll never come into your inbox asking for money. But since we do
Do.
these lives, we do exchange energy. So we will be working on getting equal energy exchange from you guys. We will be putting out our link tree that will have like our information on it, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Carrier Pigeon, whatever works, and that just gets you in the moment with us for a little bit more of a reading, a little bit in length, and it also guarantees you a reading with us, which is just a beautiful thing. Sometimes the nights get full, sometimes they don't, and that's kind of the risk we take. And yeah, so
At the end of the day, you are responsible for your own choices. And again, we will never ever ask money in your inbox, but today on Monday on live, if you do want a card reading, that link tree is going to be up. I don't know why Spirit had me just reiterate that. So let's start. Us.
you. Yeah, let's do this. I'm excited. It's a whole different energy. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of like...
It's fresh. It's sunny. It's, I don't know. I like the energy that we're in. It's yellow.
gross.
It's the yellow energy.
I'm like happy pissed off.
Right.
Like,
Ooh, we should go for a car drive on Happy Pissed Off how to road rage like that.
fuck yeah. I was... See, there's the first F-bomb of the night. I was riding with someone, and I picked up every time like someone's like a jerk on the road or something happens, I cuss now.
Really?
And I'm like, I wonder where I picked that up from.
Me too.
Laura taught me how to transmute it. So let's go into this week's energy. Just get a quick forecast going on for you guys. We'll do a little bit of the tarot, which stands for the tarot.
Tarot.
And then Laura will give you the light.
The light.
Yeah. Nothing better than the Three of Swords to come spitting out of the
Right.
deck.
Smack in the middle.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Michael Blesky. Hello, hello, hello. We miss you.
Funny.
How are you? Woo!
Oh, those
That's-
weren't supposed to come out. It was these, but we'll pull those.
Oh yeah, just add more, Kevin. Go ahead. We're good.
It's funny because I only saw the Lovers. So moving into the energy of this next coming week, you know, it's funny that, you know, we're saying this, and then because there's the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, there's the Nine of Coins, the Devil, the 10 of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. The energy right now with the Devil, the 10 of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Why do we choose to carry the work we do? Why do we carry the work that we do? Why do we carry the weight that we know that we have to carry? Why do we know that we put these bags on our shoulders and we carry these logs and we know how much they weigh and we just choose not to put them down? Why do we choose to carry the pain? Why do we choose to carry this? Why do we choose to hold on to this? Why do we choose to hold on to things that contain nothing? It's like that whole idea you never see a U-Haul following a hearse.
Right.
Like, everyone has nothing when they die.
Exactly.
We all have nothing. We don't even own anything right now.
Right.
Because what I would consider like owning something is something you can touch feasible right now. What are we touching?
Right.
You know, like, I think we have to learn how to walk away from these emotions that we're feeling, these bitternesses, the things that we think are benefiting us, and they're actually really poisoning us. These even like, what are boundaries that we're maybe even putting up with other people that may be stunting our growth? What are we using boundaries as excuses to not help us heal? Are we using boundaries as a point not to get triggered? Because I believe if you're not getting triggered, you're not getting healed. You know, it's time to do the work. We got the Hangman, the King of Cups. If you don't see things from a different perspective soon, we're not going to be able to change. Especially with the Tower coming up. The Tower's going to fall. We're in a whole different world now, babies. We're in a whole different perspective. The thing is we're going to choose to grow. We're going to choose to hop up and down. We are going to choose to do the things to keep moving. However, we have to find that sacred balance. We have to find that balance between work and play, the spiritual and earth, spiritual and grounded, like eating and drinking. Like, what do you need? Health and wellness. Where's that balance? How do you balance that stool? It's time to shine.
Time to shine.
Your light irritates their demon.
Absolutely. Time to
That's
shine.
what I got. Shell, this reading right now is just for the collective. It's just for the whole world.
Yeah, Shell, we have your name down to pull a personal card or personal reading for you. This is just the reading for the collective, and I love it because balance is what we've been talking about. And you know, I just put like today, like there's 5 areas that I focus on balance. It's really just not faith and spiritual. I mean, that's like the, you know, what did you say, spiritual and physical, that's the main, you know, but you also like, again, the health, the fitness. I go by the 5 F's: faith, fitness, finances, family, and fun. Because if we're off balance in one of those, it'll trickle into how your life is moving, right? Your faith, you got to be grounded in your faith. Faith is what's going to move you. Faith is that faith, but you have to have, like, some people are like, yeah, I have faith, I believe in God. Well, really, if you really have faith, then you will be confident that anybody, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So if you really have faith, you can't be saying, oh, this person cursed me. This person threw some negative energy. Well, guess what? If you have faith that your spirit guides are stronger than whatever is coming to you, because again, no weapon shall be formed against you. So you keep walking. And when things do come, then you know, oh, Spirit, you sent that because I needed to learn something from there. Every day I wake up, Spirit, I have faith that whatever happens to me, even if I leave this earth, it's because it was your plan, not somebody else's plan. This is my reality. This is my world. I am in control of that. So we really have to ump our faith, family, finances, fitness, and fun. A lot of people are missing that part, the balance and fun. Because it's like, I have to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. Well, how, if you have to keep working and doing all this, how are you re-energizing? How are you filling back your cup if you're emptying it every day or every month or every week? You have to fill it up with fun. You got to go dance that energy away. You know, you got to go forget that energy away, let it flow in the river, in the water, swimming. Those are all, the fun is a form of healing. Just like crying is a form of healing.
Oof.
I got off the bandwagon. I didn't even do my readings. But that's all part of, you know, that message of we have to, those key areas are things that you should look up and balance on.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, like with you, you know, you were doing your work, you were doing all that, but really, were you really having fun? How were you letting your energy out, you know, with working and, you know, you were taking care of your health, or you are taking care of your health, family, friends wise, it was okay. But what were we doing for fun? Because we kept working and working
We
and
thought
working.
work was fun.
Exactly. We thought work was fun.
You know, like
We didn't know how to detach from that.
we thought community was fun. We thought eating was fun.
Right. But it wasn't.
No, it's
Those were survivals.
we lacked life. We lacked life. You know,
Because if we're workaholics, how do we even know what fun is?
one of the biggest realities that I've had in the past couple weeks in my own spiritual journey, and I'm vulnerable enough to say this live in front of the billions and billions of people that will see
Watching
this,
us.
that I feel like since I was working in the spiritual world for, you know, since I've been 18, but professionally the last 7 years, that I've really lost my feeding in reality.
Mm-hmm.
That you live up there. You live in the mountains with the shamans. You
Mm-hmm.
live with the medicine.
Mm-hmm.
But you realize, like, if you look at the world, people are at all different places. Yeah, they might be living in the mountains, but what do they have?
Peace.
They have peace, but do they have the electric? Do they have the things that we have here?
Right.
You know, like it's all different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's kind of like, how do we still keep that sacred balance where I can put faith in the big guy, I can put faith in the universe, I can put faith in all this, but I also need to put faith in myself.
Exactly.
Because we are all gods, we are all human beings, we are all walking this. And I had the realization the other day when I woke up in the morning, I said, I need to say my prayer. And God said, no, you are the prayer.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Before I was like, you know, when spirit comes to me, I'm gonna leave. No, you are the walking spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit is in you already. You are spirit. We are all one. We are all connected. How do you think, you know, and this is why I know we are all connected, because telepathically we can speak to each other. And we've done it before, y'all. I mean, I did it to Misa yesterday. We were at the party and I'm hearing him in my head, like, serve me a plate. And I'm like, okay, I heard you. Here's your plate. He's like, I've been calling you for a minute. You know? And it's like, we are connected. People were looking at us like, what did they just do? I'm like, y'all, you can do this. It's all in the mind.
I hear
What are you telling me? No, I'm
the
kidding.
fajita place is calling me.
I
gotta go.
We need to get Las Fajitas money, so Spirit, we need Las Fajitas money. Our reading's got to be good today. But even like practicing that detachment,
Mm-hmm.
that is actually like one of the keys that you know that you're in enlightenment and you know you're at peace, is when you don't need the material things to be at peace, to be happy. I feel right now like I'm a freaking millionaire. I swear to you, the energy that I am radiating and like, I'm a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what does that mean? I feel good. I wake up not wake up whenever I want, but I could. You know, I work whenever I want. I have family. I have friends. You know, like, I don't care how the material part looks. It's the feeling. The feeling is the millionaire feeling, not the money.
Mm.
The money ain't shit. It's all energy exchange now.
Mm-hmm.
Energy is the new currency. Just like I said, intentions are the new currency. That you get stuff from what are you feeling here and here. So did I do my reading for the week?
Yeah. Well.
What you just did.
Yeah.
That was Kevin's reading.
Well, you know. But once again,
I'm kidding.
that even goes into.
But yeah,
like that's the thing. Like we don't need.
we don't need the cards.
We don't need this.
We
shit.
don't. We don't.
But that's the thing. Like that's the reason I put down the damn crystal ball.
Right.
You know, like what's
We
the
don't.
point? What's the point of lugging something around?
Right. When
that
you have it with you, but they're tools, just like I said.
and
they're
beautiful
tools.
and they're
Heck
great.
yeah.
But we were all created from stardust.
Right.
Like, and there's science behind that. Like,
Right.
if you break down a bone, you can actually see that.
Right.
Like, it's true, not some, you know, some Charlie Kirk information. Oh.
Hey.
All right.
That's a Cudahy education. But, you know, even going into, like, this energy of, like, we have to start clearing.
We do. We do.
And it's this...
Kevin, are we reading without cards today?
I'm just talking. I'm just saying we need to start making room.
Exactly.
We got to start making room.
Exactly.
If we have to...
It's over there, hon.
We just got to start making room. You know, that's... Before we were making little spaces for opportunity. It's like what I wrote you yesterday. And it was, you know, like we used to know that spirit's knocking on the door, and it's like, no, spirit's in my fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more opportunity. Yeah. This is...
We are, yeah. We're in it.
And that's why I said I'm not going to depend on the universe to hand me things anymore.
You got to go get them.
You have to show action.
You have to do the work. Thank you.
There was...
Yes.
Yesterday in church, they were saying that spirit loves action. God loves action. It's so true.
Exactly.
Because, you know, everyone depends on their prayer and they depend on their faith. You got to show action. Because if we sat around and waited, how long did the Buddha sit for? Do you know?
How long is that?
Yeah, under the tree.
I thought hundreds of years.
Yeah, wasn't it like hundreds of years?
And he waited. Sir Isaac Newton had an apple fall on his head and he discovered gravity right away. Like, and he only sat on the tree for a little bit. Like, and then the one guy learned about apples getting shut off his head, like, earlier. Like, that's the point. Like, we all have these opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we have to start taking action. We can depend on our faith. We can depend on our word.
We got to start taking the boundaries and
Away.
walls off that we put on ourselves.
And we gotta...
There is no limit. And we're proof of that. I don't care what anybody says. We're proof of that.
You can put up your boundaries with people.
Oh, well, yeah, but not with yourself.
Right, but our boundaries with people shouldn't stop us from shining.
Right.
My boundaries with people shouldn't stop me from going places. My boundaries with people shouldn't stop me from living my life. Either should your boundaries.
Exactly.
Your boundaries shouldn't stop you from living your life.
100%. But I'm saying, like, we got to remove all that shit.
Right.
We have to.
And just be there. Just be. Woo!
Some of us are definitely swimming against the current, and Spirit's like, can you just roll over and float on your back?
Like a bunch of salmon.
Based on the Lotus Sutra, Buddha realized he was in fact the Buddha since time without beginning when he sat under the booty tree.
That's the club I was at last night, the booty tea.
The booty tree. But exactly, like to us, it could have seemed like the Buddha was there for 100 years, but to the Buddha, he could have been there for a minute.
2 seconds. Yeah. It's how long do you think you are? Mm-hmm. How long have you been suffering? How long have you been taking on that pain? How long have you been taking on that hurt? Yeah. But also, that goes the other way. How long do you think you were happy for?
Right.
How long do you think you were successful for?
Right.
Because were you pain? Was there so much pain that caused you that success? What did you sacrifice, and was it worth that
Right.
sacrifice?
Right.
I sacrificed 6 parts of my body. 6 parts of my body to help take part in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that's a lot, but
Well,
But-
yeah. It's a lot.
but I'm just saying, like, when you become like a spiritual warrior, those are sacrifices.
Yeah.
And I love each and every person I meet, but
Right.
I'm gonna start hugging myself.
Right. That's the work we're on too. Is again giving the attention to us first,
Without-
filling us first, because you were giving on fucking your cup had holes and you were still trying to give.
My cup didn't even have a bottom.
Right.
All you guys had your cups underneath. Go ahead, pour yourself, Kevin, a cup of Belvedere. Brr. Okay. Oh.
But Mr. Kaio, hello, hello, hello.
But the thing too, I just saw, Spirit just showed me like a wine fountain. You ever see those? It's like, oh, that's my cup.
Well, guess what? I was the chocolate fountain. People was taking my chocolate.
Oh,
That didn't sound right.
oh, Laura,
I
Laura.
know you're dirty ass. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gives and gives.
I'm her chocolate.
You're the
No,
Misa's the fondue.
he
Did
said,
I say crazy stuff again that I don't know what I'm talking about?
Laura, you said people are coming to you for your chocolate.
What does that mean? I'm talking about the chocolate fountain with the strawberries,
Like golden-
nothing else.
Golden Corral. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. Okay, but it just.
I don't know your
Laura-
guys' conversations over there in the other world.
I'm her chocolate, so
My
they come for
chocolate.
your chocolate. I'm the chocolate.
Do you know what a chocolate? Do you know what a chocolate bar's pronouns are?
Her and she.
Yeah.
You told us that one already.
You know what the janitor said when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies. Okay. Let's get into these reading.
Wah, wah, wah. Where's the broom? Where's the broom?
Your ride? It's out there.
You say you're right. Not that broom. That one's parked in the garage.
Your Nimbus 3000.
All right, so I guess that was our reading for today. I'm not going to pull cards, but really the reading for today is, I was talking to my friend the other day too, is remember, like, for my Christian people, this is not for you, because we are in that rapture. We are experiencing confirmation. You got to put this card up. Confirmation, the judgment card, the rapture card. We are in that energy where right now people are experiencing hell on earth. Their hell, everything that's coming at them, that they feel like they're in hell. And some people right now are experiencing like heaven. And that's where we're at. That's where like most of my readings right now. Do you know most of my readings right now is I need a reading because my life is going so good. What the? Have you been getting those readings? Like, I don't know what to do because everything I've manifested is coming true. And I don't know how to like handle that because what if it falls? Or, you know, what if something goes wrong?
Mhm.
And so my readings right now are helping keep people in that momentum to get that momentum and push yourself forward. Instead of you're doing good, and the fear is going to make you drop it and you're going to have to learn something else. So that right now is that energy of the rapture energy, that Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness is here. That's our belief system. This is the manifestations. In the Bible, it said we will do better things or more things than Jesus. We are, but again, the Pharisees of this world That's not true. That's of the devil. That no, we're flowing right now. We're doing good. Stop trying to knock us down, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Sklander's watching?
Janie Jones.
So that is that energy that I'm telling you. And if you're in a couple of my Soul Scope subscribers right now, that energy that we hit for July that I said was coming, like literally and physically came. I was talking about riding the waves and or don't get pulled under. Literally, there was the flood, and I was talking about like that. July was coming on hot, and literally a lot of the states were like heat advisory weather. Like it was hot and flooding. It's still flooding in Texas. In Uvalde, actually, where my family's from, it's flooding right now. Janie Jones, hello, hello, hello. So that's why I'm like, get ahead of the energy, y'all. Life is like a game of chess. You always have to be ahead. Your vision has to be ahead of the moves. What are we doing right now? Right now we have a business. Well, guess what? What are you doing to put in front so that if this business goes down, you have something to fall on? Or, if somebody comes at you, are you protected? You got something to fall on. Things like that. You always got to be, if you're going for school, if you're going for a new job, things like that, you always have to be ahead of the game. Hi, Tina. Oh, thank you, Janie. She said, oh, yes, nailed that shit for July. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, from Louisville. Hi, Judy. We were in Louisville a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
Oh, last week? Holy cow.
That's last week.
I don't even remember what timeline I'm in. I really don't know what I didn't make.
Don't you know tomorrow's Christmas?
I feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow. It's going to be 2030. Where am I? I'm telling you, I'm like so excited because the energies are like, I'm telling you, take advantage of these energies.
Whoa.
Is that AJ, you're fired? Go to the other room. I'm kidding. All right. So don't forget, y'all, if this is resonating with you, let us know. And that comes back to we are all one. Because again, if we're riding that energy together, we're all in that same frequency. So right now, if you've been watching us for the last couple weeks, the last couple months, the last couple of years, we're giving you this information so you could be ahead of the time. If you are not riding that wave right now or flowing with that river right now and you're going against the current, take inventory. Where are you not balanced? Faith, family, finances, fitness, and fun. What is spirit trying to throw at you to get attention? Like, hey, this is unbalanced right now. We got to fix this. I always say things that come at you, they're not for punishment. They're signals, they're red flags that are saying you're going a wrong way. You got to learn a lesson, do something, but fix this right here. This is the attention that is needing. And a lot of it is relationships.
I just heard I just heard this is not a test. This is a welcoming.
Yeah, it's not.
Like we have so many things to be grateful for, and and if you're even watching this right now, you have something to be grateful for. Like we are so tired. I mean, I'm just saying, like, your light workers, your your healers, like, and your good ones right now. Not saying the bad ones are, but I'm like, we're all exhausted. We are so exhausted just because of the energy that we're holding, and we've been holding this for years, and we finally put it down because we realized that like the big guy or the creator or the great spirit or Hooky Bookie, the great flying spaghetti monster, is like taking care of everything.
Sky Daddy.
The Pastafarians, I got you covered. Like, like if we had a great sacred cup in the middle we could light on fire. Like, It's just we honor each other. But I'm just saying, like, we have to sit back.
Oh yeah.
We have to sit back, and sometimes, you know, we have to let things burn. We have to watch things burn. We have to let things fall because
Absolutely. Because we don't even know what spirit has for us
Well-
at the other end.
well, the thing is, like, we're gonna try to run into a burning building. We're gonna try to run into something that's crumbling to save something that's not even worth it. Something that's not even worth it.
You know what's crazy? I read a story on Facebook today that said there was back in the days there was a free slave, right? He was a free man, and he was walking and he seen a slave owner beating on the slave, and so that free man defended that slave that was getting beat up and beat up the owner of that slave so bad, right? And told the free slave, like, you can come with me or whatever. And the slave didn't go with the guy, ended up staying and healing this slave man, or the master. And so the master tells the slave, you got to go kill that person. And he did. And then the master ended up killing the slave because he knew too much. So it's like, sometimes we try to save people and they turn around, don't want the saving, and come hurt you, or you get hurt in the process of saving somebody else.
Right.
So sometimes we as healers need to let those people go.
We can't keep being captive.
And that's that attach and detach.
And that's where we can't keep throwing that lifesaver out.
Right.
We can't keep throwing out
Right.
that thing where we, you know, because we want to have those relationships. We want to be there because, you know, of course we do these readings where we're just like, that feels so good. I did a reading today for a client and connected her to her husband that passed away a couple days ago. And I told her that your husband's going to come in the form of a hummingbird. And that's how he's going to say, you know, that he's okay. And she's like, I've never seen a hummingbird before. And right at the end of the reading, you know, we're saying our goodbyes and whatnot. A hummingbird came right up in her window. So
Right there, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, dude.
And
the reading's been going like this.
And I pretty much shit my pants. Like,
Right? Because you're like, what the...
Yeah. Because
we as readers still question ourselves, y'all. Every day. I mean, I guess it's just me or something, but I
Right.
question myself every day when somebody comes with like a review or something. I'm just like, yes, like I knew it was gonna happen, but you just confirmed it. So it's like, I don't know.
So we have these things that make us happy, and we're like, damn, we're doing a good job, so we're going to keep doing it. But the thing, too, is, like, we still got to figure out what's a dopamine thing for us besides this.
Right.
What's a dopamine besides doing something good? Because there's that energy exchange.
Exactly.
So how do you take a step back and say, okay, Kevin, what are you going to do today? Maybe I'm going to work on this puzzle box thing.
That's the balance of the fun.
What am I going to do that's not spiritual?
Right.
What am I going to do that's not working on Scrabble pieces? What am I going to do that's not this?
I attempted to do that on Saturday.
What?
I was going to put a post to be like, being human today, I'm going to go have fun. We went to dinner. We went to Harley Fest on Brady. I was like really trying to be human and instant migraine. I was home by 10:30. I was like, I couldn't do it.
There's no such thing as being a human on Brady Street during Harley Fest.
That's probably like, Spirit's like, you're trying to be human, you in the wrong place. Get out of here. And gave me a migraine. Ty says, I apologize, this is long. I have 2 dear friends who passed in the past 3 weeks. With the latter passing away this past weekend, both seemed like they were intentional ODs. The latter one was also my former roommate. His spirit has definitely been hanging out with me and making me laugh so that I don't feel so bad about his passing. It's working. But I think this is a reflection of my own suicidality that I was fortunately able to overcome over last year. All of this just to ask, amongst all the lessons to gain, what is the priority lesson to learn from all of this? Appreciation, boundaries, discipline, protection, or all of it?
She donated.
Okay. So for me, I feel like because you've had that energy around you of suicide, suicide thoughts, suicide energy, that it creeps up. Like sometimes you'll feel it, sometimes you won't. That's a cycle that needs to be broken. So if you felt it last year and you're not feeling it this year or whatever, then maybe you already cleared it. But you got to make sure that that energy doesn't creep in. So what I would do is I would intentionally, because this is how we move or clear energy, intentionally, or do some kind of ritual ceremony, whatever you want, to clear that energy out. If that makes any sense. Do you have anything for her?
I feel like you've been sitting around just even with that energy. I'm sorry that you had these passings happen.
Absolutely.
But I think it's there to show you that you don't need to go there.
Right.
That it could have been an option. And I feel honestly, if I'm being straight up, and once again, I apologize for the words that are going to come out of my mouth, but that could have been you too.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying here, that, hey, Ty, like,
the cycle needs to be broken.
Like here, like this could have been you. You could have been here with these people. And I think, honestly, that if you didn't really work on your spiritual path, you would be gone. And I know that's really heavy, and I know there's other people listening to this.
Right. 100% agree.
And I'm glad you're still here.
You're right.
And I feel like, and that's where the discipline falls. That's where the protection falls.
Right.
Because it's hard to stay up when you've been in those thoughts and you hurt as a man with mental illness. I mean, like depression and all that, same places you've been. It's hard. But when you start working on that stuff, you don't fall back.
Right.
Like you kind of know, and you just keep doing the work.
Yeah.
But I think this is also a reminder that once again, you could have been there. You love your life. You love your spirit. I'm one of the best people to talk to about death.
Absolutely.
Because I love death.
Hey, Kay.
I should make bumper stickers that say, I live for death.
You definitely have that relationship with death that is different.
I think for you, it's just that if I were you, I'd give thanks.
Absolutely.
I would give
That's
thanks.
why I said clear that energy. That could be the end of the cycle if you learn the lesson of that, or it could be another test. So that's why I say intentions, because everything begins with the mind. The thoughts is what forms everything out in the outer world, the emotions, everything. So clear those thoughts, get rid of those thoughts, take them out of your filing cabinet. I always say we're like computers. We can download, we could upload, we could delete. Sometimes we have a virus. Sometimes, we crash. But take care of yourself like that, because really we definitely are. We don't know what we're subliminally or subconsciously is going into our minds while we're thinking, so we're always having to clear and erase and delete all this stuff from our motherboard.
You got like sci-fi.
I got sci-fi, electronic technology. That's why I love this show, though, is because we don't just go by one belief, one use, one religion. No, it's all of it. We need all of it. I always used to say, the theologians and all of that, they think that they have the knowledge, the scientists, and what do they call all of this, and then the religious people, they think that they have all the knowledge, and if you get together, then you have the knowledge. Both of these parts are missing pieces of the information to connect. That's why we can't judge or say this religion's wrong. No, we got to take a piece of everything and put it together to make our belief.
Well, it's like a priest, a rabbi, and a pastor walk into a bar, and they run a really good place. You know, like a really good business. So it's all about communication. That's all it is. That's all we need in this world is better.
It's communication, but it's also.
But it's without fear of communicating what your heart needs.
Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of us don't communicate, and then y'all expect us to read your mind. Or, you know what I'm saying? Photo proof.
Getting evidence.
All right. Hi, Sharon. Good morning, all the way to Australia. She said good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, Billy. Had a good sleep. Ooh, that is good.
So she's in tomorrow.
She's in tomorrow already.
Today is tomorrow. Today is tomorrow.
Look at
today.
that. And people say time don't exist. Or what is it? That time what?
So wait. So I guess that sign that says free beer tomorrow means something different to them?
Yeah.
I mean, fudge.
All right. Again, if you want a card pull, please let us know. We got Shell, Ty. Ty, you're first, and then Shell. Who else? Hello from tomorrow. Yes, Sharon.
Can we screen grab that?
Screenshot that, Misa.
Well, wasn't that...
It's going to be a beautiful day today.
Ty's
It's going to be
question?
short. Oh, was it? Well, we'll still give it. We only have her and Shell today. Nobody wants card pulls. We're either that good or that bad. What's going on, y'all?
If that's the case, we're going to start pulling Sharon.
Sharon, you wanted a card pull?
We're going to start pulling cards for people in the room then.
Oh. Okay, Tina, I got you.
We're going to throw that Venmo tree up there if you guys feel like
Don't
donating.
forget, if you want a more in-depth card reading, do that donation. If not, it's a one card pull.
If you
Kevin,
want, if you
it's
want,
a one card pull.
If you want from the nice deck, make a donation. If not, you're going to get this Jerry Springer of a deck.
That is definitely a Jerry Springer deck.
Jordan.
Is that the second time you pulled that?
Let's move. Okay, tie.
We're in sync, y'all. We are one.
You know, it's bad when we're both craving salt at the same time.
All right, Ty. Here we go. Ooh, ooh.
Why am I looking for jumpers? That's not me. Now, why are we all giggly? Like, hell.
Because we're happy. And we don't know how to act because we haven't felt this happy in a long time.
Okay, said I love Jerry Springer. I once seen Jerry Springer make finger puppets.
Tina sent a donation.
Sure. Woohoo!
All right. Okay, Ty.
Now I'm reading jumpers. This is...
Read the jumpers.
That's what I'd like to do at my favorite holiday.
Sexuality.
Get out of here with that weird shit.
Because of my friends is touching your souls. His name is Dan the Man.
Whoa.
Huh?
Nothing, we'll talk later. Oh, girl. Oh, Shiza McCoffin.
Do you want to read her first so I can give her... Or do you want me to read her first? Express the truth. That's why they're getting this. His name is Dan the Man. Because of my friend. Oh, his friend. I did donate. Also, I'm not sure if you said that. Yes, Shell, we got it. Thank you so much.
You're second.
She's next.
Yeah, you're next. You will be
So
next.
we'll read names. You'll hear us. And then we got Tina. Then we got Sharon. You'll hear us. Plus, we got major announcements about a big giveaway.
Really?
The cruise. The Majica cruise. to downtown Cathedral Square on the Route 15. Anyhow. Oh, Ty. Your cards are so Ten of Swords, like it's this idea like I give you so much credit for pulling yourself out of bed. This I'm on the ground, I'm going through these feelings, I'm going through these emotions, and I keep pulling myself up. It's that Ten of Swords.
You all right there?
Yeah, and I'm getting gassy. And
We
then
gotta cut the show off.
then you got the 7. Yep, we gotta go. The place is gonna blow.
It's too small in
I'm
here.
good. We got the 7 of Cups. Choosing things. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know you can choose these experiences, that you can choose these things you need. You can choose your protection. You can choose the things you need. But I feel like Spirit's also saying like everything doesn't need to be a lesson. There doesn't need to be something to everything. And then there's the Sun in reverse. I want you to remind yourself that I don't need to be. If you're moving yourself through a dark time, you're going to keep moving yourself through a dark time. Like, if you keep thinking you're going through night, you're going to go through night. It's this reminder that, like the dark night of the soul does exist. But you have to. I honestly think you'd probably do good with a wonderful death ceremony, a death and rebirth ceremony. I'm not sure. Well, okay.
The death card.
Oh.
I got the death card.
But it's one of those things, like you've been in this energy for so long that you probably can't shake it. And then we got the 8 of Swords, which is like, I'm stuck. Like, we almost did like a 3.
Did I touch you too short? Did I touch you too?
Yeah, burn that shit. Where we're stuck in this confines of the mind. You're gonna make sure you're gonna get good, but you got to remove yourself. And then it's funny, you're talking about your friend, and then the Boss Daddy card came out. Unbothered, and then the screenshot card. I think for you to know that your people are okay is important, but also it's a reminder that you can, like I heard, you don't have to shrivel yourself. You don't got to shrink yourself for other people's means.
Right.
Let me try to... Spirit, give me a better card to end that with. Queen of Cups.
Queen of Cups?
So the other thing, too, is, like, you can be the boss bitch if you want to. You can have your emotions in check when you want to. Mm-hmm. You got to make sure you keep yourself in line. Mm-hmm. Keep yourself in line. Also, get out there and shake your ass. Like,
that's the sexuality
get
card.
Out there you go.
Confirmation. So Ty, for you, what I was seeing is like, I see you. How do I say this? Like, I see you walk into the body and you're like, what am I doing in here? What, like, where am I going? And it's like your body is taking you where you're supposed to be going. And Spirit is like showing me, like, you got to take the driver's seat. You got to take that control, because right now it's like you're moving from, how do you say, subconscious? Like you're on autopilot and you're like, what? I'm stuck here. I'm not in control of the vehicle. And so you're going here and you're going there and you're like, what the heck? So I got fertility, reconciliation, and good luck. And so with this one, I don't know if you have a sister, a sibling, or something, or like this sister energy that's coming up that says, there's some reconciliation that you need to do. And I wanted to say that those actions, when you were talking about, Kevin, in the beginning, about like, we got to take the action. I know when you read, because I know when I read, Spirit gives homework. Spirit's like, hey, you want to clear this energy? You got to do this. you know. And so if you don't, and then we look like liars, and that's where we got to do the detachment, because it's like, oh, well, you said this was going to happen. Well, did you do the work? No. Well, then, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but our reading was wrong.
Yeah.
It didn't happen because you didn't do the work.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, like, I always give people, if they need that clearing, to do some work.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what spirit is saying. Like, if you want that, if you're in that, remember, we're in the rapture, if you're in that hell part and you need to get yourself out, if you're in that death part and you need to get yourself out, there is some reconciliation that needs to be done. Now, when I say reconciliation, it's not saying that you need to go and start talking to whoever, but there does have to be a cord or a cut of the energy. So it either has to be, we're going to move forward, or cut the energy and I'm done with you. You got the fertility and good luck. So spirit wants to give you things to start planting those seeds, those fertility things to grow. But again, there's some stuff you have to do. And that sexuality card came out. So like Kevin said, moving energy. That's why he said go twerk or whatever, because that's moving the energy. Indeed, Dan and I had some things to hash out, but we were on good terms. That ultimately, before he passed, the justice card came out. A lot of people were actually not on good terms before he passed, but he has nothing but love for all.
First thing Dan ever said was, "I got a big old booty."
What? The first thing Dan ever told me was that I got a big old booty. Well, there you go. He's showing you how to, clear that energy. Dancing is clearing energy, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people, dance, clear the energy. That's part of the fun balance.
If you got Hulu, go watch Sinners.
Oh, thank you, Kay. Express your truth and take the next step, and that's what Spirit wants you to get your voice back. Spirit wants you to take control of that vehicle that you are driving, because again, right now you're not in that driver's seat. You're just like, where are we going? Oh my God. And that's that faith that you got to have, that you are in control of that driver's seat. So Spirit, what's the next thing that she has to do is, again, clear that energy, but taking that next step is going within, rise of the inner warrior. So you definitely got to go within and start picking up some of that faith. So what Spirit wants you to do is you start testing yourself, or so in the mornings or at night, okay, Spirit, if you want me to do this work, manifest something. Start little. If you need a car, start manifesting the car. If you need this, start little by little, and then you'll start getting that faith, and then you're like, oh, I got this. Now I know how to work this suit of ours.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Ty, for letting us read you. Oh wow, thanks. This is all happening in LA and I am here, so yeah, driver's seat. Definitely start taking that. Thank you so much for letting us read you. All right, Shell, are you there? You are next. Woo. Shell.
It's next.
Shell. All right. You want me to do Shell first?
She's here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Woo! I need my other cards.
Which one?
The channeling ones, the angel ones. Yeah.
Oh, the cogwheels are moving. The cogwheels are moving. The mill house, the wheels are churning.
Love you. Aw.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What?
Oh. Oh.
3 yards in reverse. Which one didn't I pull for? Okay. Rebirth.
Now, what's the T?
All right. Shell. So the two that came out right away was passion and closure. So there's definitely going to be, or there's been a closure in some kind of relationship. It's going through a transformation right now. And then so this transformation of this relationship that you're going through is going to be a process, or it's going to be work. It's like a new chapter, a new beginning. Well, new beginnings card. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter for you. There's a chapter that closed. There's another chapter that's coming. And so the first card is, do you have children? Do you know if she has children? Mm-hmm. Do you have children? Julie. Oh. Because there's something about children here that's coming out. Or did you lose a child? I'm waiting for her.
Yes, she's got kids.
Okay. So the first thing that they're asking or worried about is the children. Like, how are the children? Or not how are the children, because I feel like they know how the children are. But there's something with the children. Like, oh, she said no.
Yeah, so
They're
she...
It's not that. It's on the other side.
Oh, that she didn't lose one.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? Yes, no? Okay.
Maybe so.
The second thing that I'm getting is body care. You got to really, really right now watch health, stress, depression. Are you eating? Are you drinking? What's going on with the body care? Because you got body care, but you also got body positivity. So I don't know if you had a problem before also with like your body, because what I'm channeling from this energy that I'm getting is like, again, body positivity. That's all I'm going to leave it at, that is taking care of your body. You got to take care of your body is what they're saying. You got retreat. And that's probably from that body care. I really feel like you need to be eating. I don't know. You got retreat, surrender and release, intentions, harmony, new love, and soulmate. So, I need a clarifier for the new love. Well.
Have him grab your twin flame cards.
Oh, the black ones?
Mm-hmm.
Because you also got protection and rebirth. So you're going through a rebirth process. Anything that dies is going to come back to life. And that's probably the new love thing.
Bottom card.
Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and coffin. Okay, so...
I got ideas.
You got what?
I got ideas.
You got ideas?
Mm-hmm.
Any options, decisions? You got definitely this is like a soulmate to you, or you're going to be meeting your soulmate. There's definitely soulmate energy around. You got the sword and the rose, which is clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And that's that protection card keeps coming now. So whoever this person is, or whoever this energy is from the other side, they're always going to protect you. You're always going to be protected. But again, you have to have that faith. You have to have that belief that every step you make, you are being watched. You're going to have some options and decisions. So be careful also right now with the decisions you're making. And that's why they're like intentions. Right now, you got to focus on intentions. What are people's intentions? What are your intentions? But really, what are people's intentions towards you? What are they offering you? How are they helping you? What are those things that, and you'll know because it's like you're starting this new thing, so you'll know who to trust, who not to trust, things like how to move forward, things like that. I'm for one more. Woo. Healthy choices. So again, what they want you to do is focus on those healthy choices. Even though it's hurting right now, this isn't the end for you, is what they're saying. This isn't the end for you, this is the beginning. So you live, it's like you lived half of a part with somebody or something, and husband, partner, but this was that chapter that needed to be closed so that you can rebirth and start another one. And I know it sounds so harsh or messed up, like, what are you telling me, that we weren't supposed to live forever or things like that? But sometimes, you know, and where I believe, or where our spirit shows me, is that we do have these contracts, and sometimes our partners, they leave before us, and we don't understand that. What do you mean we were supposed to live forever and things like that? But somewhere in that part, you know, in your life, there was that turn where it's like, okay, we're done here, but you got to move forward. I'll meet you back when you get back, you know? So it's like, you've met before, you've had lifetimes and things before, but in this part, you got to do something on your own.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Yeah.
It's like, it's there, but it's like not, it's like doesn't have a clear connection. So it doesn't, I can't hear the communication. Like, I don't know how to
It's so
explain
many
it.
things are up in air.
Yeah.
There's so many emotions, there's so many feelings, and I feel like with her, it's just like, I just want to know what's going on. Like, there's always that joke, like, one day in the future that we're gonna have a TV that has 2,000 channels, but we're not gonna have anything to watch, you know, and that's the truth nowadays. But,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's how you are. It's like, I'm going through the channels, and like, right now in my life, everything's black and white. It's boring. Like, it's not where I want it to be. And I just want to be happy. Like, I want to be able to see the color in life again. Like, I want to be able to speak the feelings. And like, all these cards are just kind of like, man, like, it's like I'm losing friends. I'm losing people. And it may not even be a breakup. It may not even be like a divorce or anything like that. You're just losing people, losing friends. It's kind of like, what's the word? Ostracized. Is that it? Hey, big word.
Ooh.
You know, like, it's.
Good job. You
Thank
get
you.
a sticker.
That's what my therapist said to me today. She's like, you'd get a whole sheet.
Oh.
And I'm like,
see? We got to get a sticker for Kevin.
now if I can only get potty trained. It's
Every 2 hours, Kevin. Try every 2 hours. And if you
Yep.
can't go, turn the water faucet on.
You don't let me outside. And I think the thing is, there's a strong masculine energy that's with you. And I'm trying to pick up on who that is for you. But there's this energy that's on the other side that's very protective, like
Right.
hand on their shoulder, like, I love you, and I'm gonna hold on to my girl. And it's kind of funny. It reminds me of, what was his name from Greece? John Travolta.
Danny?
Yeah,
Danny.
Almost like that. Like, it's just that, like, Fonz type energy, like, white shirt, you know, like, you're protected. It's just, I'm sorry that you feel like shit. I'm worried about, even, like, fatigue. Like, I'm worried that you're too tired. I'm
That's
worried
the
that,
body care.
like, you're burnt out. Maybe that's the whole word. Maybe it's not even just, what is this zest? And I'm worried that there's this, I can't find this fuel to life anymore. I can't figure out how to keep the gunpowder going. I can't figure out what's going to light this match. Like, I have all these questions. I don't have any solutions. And the thing is, I think a lot of people are failing to understand that they don't understand how hard you try. They don't understand how much action you take. And the thing is, it's hard. Are you in a caring profession, by the way?
A what profession? Caring profession?
Like service,
Oh.
medical,
She said
healing.
biology, but that was before you answered that question, so she probably is gonna answer right now.
Is Kevin Slanders watching?
With one eye.
No.
No? Okay. It's just, you've got a really big heart, and it's,
I think the caring profession is the mom.
yeah.
Being the mom.
But also,
Catering.
it's a caring.
Oh.
It's a caring profession. It's a loving. If you don't put love into your food, you'll be like Laura and put a whole thing of fucking cayenne into it.
Don't make me mad.
And then
This is catering.
yeah. Well, it's also catering to people's needs. And then you got, and the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. I want you to take an honest look at your life. And I want you to, it's going to sound corny, I want you to write a gratitude list. I want you to write down everything that you're grateful for, everything that's been good that has happened to you in the past year. You know, and I want you just to honor that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be tough. But I do want you to know that I feel like there's a lot of people that see the good in you. There's a lot of people that see your strengths. But I want you to be able to take a look at yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know, please forgive me, I'm sorry. You know, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love myself. Like, you have to talk to yourself and tell yourself that you love yourself more than you're ever going to love yourself before. And, like, when we get off this live, I want you to say, like, this is the beginning to the rest of my life.
Absolutely. Yes.
You know, because, you know, I love myself. You're going to pray that to yourself all the time, that, you know, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Like, I'm strong. I know that may sound woo-woo and whatnot, but it's bold.
Absolutely.
That's a warrior's prayer. You know, and I think a lot of people move in silence. A lot of people who are hurt, a lot of wounded healers move in silence.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people carry those wounds in silence because they don't want people to know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like blind people wearing glasses. Or
she says, this is so crazy.
You're seen.
Absolutely. Yep.
My first reading.
Aww. And the other thing also is I pulled another 3 cards, or 4 cards, but it's elevate your mind, allow the unknown and manifestation. And so what this energy is saying is that if you want to, you manifest these signs. If you want to know that they're there and they're protecting you, you know, you got to manifest these signs, and all you got to do is ask, how are you going to show me that sign? What are you going to show me? And I feel like, you know, you're getting them, but you're questioning them. And that's the elevate your mind. They really want you to practice and anchor to some kind of, some form of your spirituality, some form to connect with your higher self, to go into those spirit realms and be able to open that connection, so that now that energy now is your guardian angel. That's like your archangel Michael now. So they're gonna lead you. They're gonna, you know, tell you, hey, don't go there, don't. But you got to learn how to listen to that. Right now, you can't listen to that because all them thoughts, all them things that are in the mind are covering that connection. So you got to clear that connection so that you can start. You can start getting pulled or led where you're supposed to go. Those next steps that you're supposed to take, because right now you're lost. Right now you're experiencing the human experience of loss, and you got to learn how to navigate through these energies. You got to learn how to transmute.
She said it was her first reading.
Wow. Thank you so much for letting us read you. I just got dizzy.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to get these last cards out.
Yeah.
I think these cards, and keep in mind I don't pull these cards out often.
Jerry's Brinker cards?
Yeah. They, the first word is hooked, thieved, forcer, played out, and moving. I want you, this is going to sound weird, and I know it's going to sound really weird, but it's probably going to make you laugh. I want you to pretend like you have the best cookie in front of you. Like, the best cookie.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Shell. Go ahead.
You have this cookie, and it is the most fabulous one in the world. And you want to share it with the world. But the thing is, there's only one. It's like the whole ethics question. If you had a vial that could cure cancer, but it only had one drop, you could either use that to cure your loved one, or you can use it to cure the world. What are you going to do? So, and I think Spirit's asking you right now, are you giving your energy away to one person who doesn't need it all? Are you going to give something of your life that is so sweet and precious to you away just to make you feel loved in that moment? What are you giving away to someone who doesn't even notice it when they do have it? Someone who doesn't appreciate it. It's kind of like, let's say Laura asked to borrow my Godzilla action figure. Which I don't even know why you would, but like, here's my, and she's playing with it, and she breaks the leg. Does that mean Laura appreciated my Godzilla action figure?
Did I?
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's these things, and I think you got to move away from these energies and really align yourself with who you're becoming. And I think it's not about being in a bad place. I think it's adjusting your environment.
Right.
And you know, we're here. We're here for you. We're here for the rest of your journey. At the end of the day, you know, like, you're in charge of you, but the only way to get through all this is through love.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, Tina, and then Sharon.
And we're closing the doors at 7:30.
Yeah, we're closing the doors at 7:30, y'all. We gotta go have fun.
We actually have a mission.
We gotta celebrate.
We have a mission with medicine tonight too.
We sure do. We're going on a journey.
Happy.
We're going on a journey. Tina, thanks so much. I have goosebumps. Oh, Shell, thank you so much for letting us read you. And definitely, you know, now you know where Kevin is. You know where the Majica show is. And
if you want to come experience us in real life, we'll be at Bastille Days.
Definitely, yes. We will be at Bastille Days, y'all. We're excited. Thursday through Sunday, we will be there from 11 to close. We're gonna be there for the community. So come visit us. Absolutely. And Connie said, if you mention the Majica show, make sure you mention the Majica show at the Bastille Days. You will definitely get put into a raffle. Connie always raffle. Well, always. This is gonna be the third. Well, this is gonna be the third year. She raffles off a basket after Bastille Days in gratitude to the show, to everybody. So don't forget, go visit us. We definitely will need your support.
And bring us food.
Yeah.
And Slurpees. And ice cream. And snacks.
Oh, Julie, okay, I will definitely put you on. She said, one for me, please. Sharon from Australia put me on to you. Oh, thank you, Sharon. All right, Julie, you will be after Sharon. We're going to read Tina, then Sharon, and then Julie.
And these are just oneers?
No, Tina is a full, and then Sharon and Julie are one.
Yeah, she is a full.
Don't forget, y'all, virtual readings. Online, Kevin and I are doing virtual readings. We always could meet at a coffee shop. You meet people at a coffee shop all the time, right? So if you don't want virtual, we could definitely do a face-to-face.
Oh. Mano y mano.
Don't forget Kevin's intuition class.
My...
They've been popping. They've been hot. If you've been on in one of Kevin's intuition classes here from the other side, y'all give those hearts, give those thumbs up.
Next week, Friday.
Is it online or where's it
It's
going to be?
online, virtual,
Virtual intuition
and
class next week, Friday.
it's donation based.
There you go.
The first 15 people to donate gets you a guaranteed seat, and you don't gotta wear pants.
All right, Tina. Also, if you are interested in that Soul Scope subscription, what it is I have three different options. I want to make it fair for everybody. So we have the first option, which is just a subscription to get the energy, the collective energy for the month. That's one subscription you could get. The second subscription is a reoccurring subscription every month. It just goes automatically, and that's going to be the collective energy of the month, and then your energy, what you should watch out for, what you should celebrate, or what you should invest in, things like that. I don't know what's going to pull up. And then the second one is just a one-time. You only need it for that month, So there's three options. I also started, I don't want to say coaching, but a coaching course. And that's, where I teach you how to balance your areas in your life, how to go forward, yeah. I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm excited. I keep saying that. I know, but these energies are like, I don't know. It's the first time I'm feeling good, happy energy. What's the tea? Oh, I thought you pointed for me to read that.
I just made him look fancy.
Okay. Why are we reading Tina?
Yeah, you want me to go?
Yeah, because I'm going to pull cards. I don't think I need this one.
I kind of feel like when we get into this, like it feels like this one has to just be like a deep breath together, just kind of like for just like the whole group, just like a deep sigh, like I feel like that's what you need, Tina. I feel,
or you need to hit somebody.
I feel like a lot of you feel like it's kind of like Spirit's calling you to action. Spirit's saying, we want you to come to the foreground, and we want you to raise your swords, and we want you to fight. We want you to fight hard. And then Spirit says, you made it to the battleground. You can go home now. Or it's like, oh, you got jury duty, but you don't have to show up now. It's kind of like all these things, and Spirit's testing you. Test, 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 test. And Spirit's saying, why do we keep moving this way? Why do we keep showing up? And I think right now it's really important that you really, really, really start shielding yourself from outward energy. You're safe. Your family's safe. I feel like there's a lot of energy that needs to be...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
ADHD, bro.
My bad.
This household has ADHD.
My apologies. Go ahead. I'll do it after.
Sorry, y'all.
Thank you.
What if that fool would have came over here?
So creative.
Yeah. God, that would have been like the batarang.
Eileen! Hello. Sorry, y'all. Squirrel moments.
Yeah.
Don't forget, that was our disclaimers, too. We have a lot of squirrel moments.
If Eileen was here, she would have
Yeah,
not made that
she-
happen.
There would have been some...
I would have had her.
It's a day of self-care.
I would have had her cut my nails.
We don't need to tell people what was going on. I love how AJ's got like a bulletproof shield up now where he's like... So anyhow, back to you, Tina.
Oh my god.
That's a real nail in the forehead. So Spirit's calling... That was weird. Spirit really wants you to take a step forward and say, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not standing up for other people right now. I'm standing up for me. I can stand up for my kids. I can stand up for my grandkids, but I'm standing up for me. Spirit also said the enemy is going to really get in your head. The enemy is really going to get in your head in the next couple of weeks. And you have to fight this. You're going to have to fight this harder than hard. And I don't mean that like... I just keep seeing you strap up, and Spirit says you don't have to grab any like weapons. You don't have to grab anything like that. Spirit just said we just need you to pray. We need you to light candles. We need you to do what you do best. But they're like, if you're gonna focus on the sadness, that's the only thing that's gonna spark this, because you got the Devil card with the strength.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I feel like too, there's gonna be a big financial thing that's gonna shift soon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not horrible. It's going to be something that's actually going to fill your cup. And like, if you feel like you really got to invest in something, make that investment.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what your Jerry Springer cards are.
Jerry Springer. Jackpot!
There you go. There it is. There's something that you're going to invest in that's going to bring you big money.
Mm-hmm.
And then the marrying for money card.
It could be. It could be.
But also, she's already married.
Oh, okay.
But that's, you know, like, you could be going into something that could bringing money your way. You know,
Ain't shit.
and it ain't shit.
Somebody ain't shit.
Then you got the spiritual hater card too.
Mm.
So here's the thing. The thing is, you can't let people talk bad about your life. There's always going to be someone saying something. There's always going to be something. You can't let that pull you down. You can't let that. I just heard it's kind of like a hit at the Achilles heel.
That just started changing colors by itself.
Wasn't it always changing?
No.
colors?
No, it just started right now.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So, you know, make sure you feel protected. And then here's the ego card too. Hurt ego getting in the way of relationship. Just let go. Let your shoulders fall down.
Mm-hmm.
And just breathe.
Oh, Misa, we got a creeper.
Baba.
Baba Olorumbo.
Baba.
We are not interested. We are interested in making money. No, I'm kidding.
Without
Without human being blood pressure and no any future repercussions.
Ladies and gentlemen.
If you don't want blood pressure, call them on WhatsApp. Hi, Holly.
What is WhatsApp?
Okay, so Tina. The first card that's I feel like Spirit is really calling you to really look at is life purpose. I feel like Spirit is pushing you in that. Tina, are you living your life purpose? Tina, are you happy? Tina, how is life going? So Spirit and you, I feel, are going to be in that questioning of life purpose. I don't know if there's trouble at home, you know, because you do have the home card, the clarity, and the dreams card, but you do have new perspective. And so what I'm feeling is you definitely don't let anybody steal your light is what Spirit is saying. Like you have to stand up for that life purpose. You have to stand up for that happiness. You have to protect your peace, your, you know, Holly, we'll put you down. And we'll see if we could get to you. But yes, absolutely. Don't forget that if you want a reading and you want to skip the line, you could do a donation also and get a longer reading. But for Tina, again, life purpose is what Spirit is wanting you to see where your balance is off. It could be off in that home, and that's why you need clarity. And it doesn't even have to be with your husband or anything, but there's definitely like some clarity in the, you know, if we're going faith, family, in the family part of the balance, of the wheel of balance, you know. And the dreams card came out, life purpose and dreams, and that's what Spirit is saying also with the finances. You know, are you building your dreams? Are you living your dreams? And if you're not, why aren't we doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Again, we got to take those walls off. We got to take those boundaries off that we built, that we were like, we can't do that, that's too much, or I will never amount to that, or all that those things that we got to take that out so that you can fly higher. Because Spirit wants you to fly higher, but you got things blocking from you taking off. You got uplift each other, and that's why I say the home has to be a little balanced. So you need some uplifting, but also like it's a partnership that needs upliftment. Magical gratitude and new perspective, and that's why Spirit's saying like change that perspective, change your thoughts that you can't, the I can't or it's hard. All those are perspectives that you have in your mind for not getting to that part. So change those perspectives, and again, don't let anybody take your purpose, your life, your dreams, your lifeline. Because I feel there's some kind of energy that's kind of sucking off your lifeline.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Tina, for letting us read you. But I feel like I want to end her with a good. I mean, that was good, but
She wants to end her.
end her and end you with a good note. Answered prayer. So, if you've been praying, your prayers are on their way to be answered, but you got to clear that energy. If not, start manifesting and praying or envisioning that life, that perfect, I don't want to say perfect. Life is never perfect, but that where you know that you can transmute that energy that comes to you because it's not going to bother you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for letting us read you. All right, Sharon, are you there? Sharon's and Julie and Holly are only one cards. Sharon, Julie, and Holly. Whoop, there it goes. Didn't she get that last time? Because remember, it was the nephew that she just got.
Mm-hmm.
I say only one card and I want to pull more. Nope. This is where we get tested, right? Need healing energy for my family. Okay, I'm going to pull different then. One
Okay.
card, Kevin.
I can tell
We're being tested.
I can tell a sentence with 3 cards. Sharon, I just want to tell you that you don't have to show up to every argument you're invited to.
She needs healing for her family.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, your family's going to pick their own battles. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen. We'll say a prayer for your family. I feel like things are going to kind of start to be... They might even settle soon. But I feel like there's going to be a lot more peace. I also keep hearing, like, you don't got to invest in it. Like, they might come to you because everyone knows you as, like, cool Sharon.
The one that... The problem fixer, solver.
Yeah. But...
I said one card, look.
The 4 of Wands comes up in the end. Yeah, you're being tested. You know you're only supposed to pull 3 cards. I mean, 1. You're good. It's Sharon, it's a matter of making sure you keep your head on straight. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is, like, I feel like your energy is blessed. Mm-hmm. Like, the energy around you is good, but around everyone else, it's kind of like I want to say horse dookie.
Horse dookie?
Yeah, let me pull one of these cards. I want to see what the drama is.
Is it drama? Oh. Groupie.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, good.
We're good.
Yeah.
What happened?
Whatever this is, it's just kind of like let them be. Like the family drama needs to stop.
Absolutely. I confirm because it has the retreat card. So what Spirit is saying, Sharon, is that yes, family is everything, and we go all out for our family, and we want to do so much for our family. Like we're all in that. Family is everything. But the retreat card is there, so Spirit wants you to you're there for your family, but Spirit don't want you to like jump in the mix with that family energy. And I don't know if it's somebody that's sick, or I don't know if it's family drama or whatever, but Spirit is saying your prayers, your manifestations, you need to send those healing energies from afar, because what they're saying is like you still have to focus on your ideas, your inspirations. You're emerging right now. You're kind of in the good energy, and it's like that the balance that's not there with the family is kind of like pulling you out, and that's why I say we have to be balanced in every area of our life, knowing that we have to be able to detach from certain situations, no matter how hard, how sad, how that they are. Again, we are human. We all experience death. We all experience death of families. We all experience drama, family drama. So it's learning how to be able to navigate through whatever is going on without our feelings, our emotions getting in the way. Because remember, faith is knowing spirit's going to make whatever it is better or make it peaceful or whatever. I don't have to go and feed any kind of energy. So what spirit wants you to do is, yes, pray for your family, do that, but you have to do it from like afar. If that makes any sense. And also, whatever it is too, masculine energy coming through that's saying play music. There's some kind of music that needs to be playing in your home to bring this ideas and inspiration. I really feel you're in a good place, Sharon. Like that sun is coming to you. So balance all those areas, and you'll get through this. All right, Julie. Julie, are you there? We're going to end with Holly. Julie, are you there?
Really? Like,
That's not me.
look at how, like, they're literally like under my arm. Okay.
I ain't reading them. They want you to read. Here.
I know.
Yeah, she's here.
I'll take those as a Kevin card. Thank you. You can
Oh, the
Put them back in.
The Maria Amethyst Valentine is back on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Maria.
She wants to ask a question.
All right, Julie, I got that same masculine energy for you. All right, Holly, we'll do we'll do you after Julie. We'll read you after Julie.
We're only doing one card pull.
Yeah, we're only doing one card pull. Yes, you're so right, so true. Thank you. Stay strong, stay beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. And we're definitely rooting for you over here because again, if you're riding that good wave, that means we're riding that good rave. So rave.
We're running the rave.
So I think our gum already disintegrated. Julie, so you also have a masculine energy. I feel like it's father. I don't know if your father passed away or but it's definitely like that strong energy that's coming through that's saying you also are getting some messages from this energy, and it's like you're not listening. It's kind of like, I kind of feel like you're not paying attention. You know, like you know how somebody's calling and you're like, and they're like, I'm right here, and you can't find them. And that's what I'm seeing, is that you're kind of getting these intuitive hits, but you're like, I don't know what that is, you know. So how are you going to show her what to look for? Divine timing. Well, that doesn't answer.
I think the sign she's looking for, because I feel like there's a lot of signs. Because even my cards are all about trusting your intuition, like they are trusting the things you're feeling, the things that you're seeing.
That's the spiritual growth and the
And
balance.
even with the Hierophant card too, it's this: we're in the process of waiting. We're like in the spiritual waiting room, like we're waiting for answers. We're waiting for these things.
Yes.
And our guides, you actually had the owl as one of your guides.
Mm.
And that's wisdom, but you have to wait for that wisdom to come to you, Julie. And I think it's more about trusting your gut, because you're super
absolutely
heightened, but you just have to be there. Hopefully that makes sense to you,
Yep,
Julie.
and definitely that's hit it right in the head because the psychic abilities card came out. So the divine timing is right now you should be balancing the faith part, the spiritual part, the part where you're like, oh, I got that spirit. Oh, I got that spirit. Oh, I see that spirit. I hear you, spirit. So practice on those psychic abilities. And again, I always say test your spirit guides. They want you to test them. They want you to know that that's them that is there. So with you though, I gotta get off this. It does make sense to me. Good. Thank you. Because I'm like, I want to keep going more and more and more. But again, commitment. All right. So come back on next month. Get another card pull so we can see where you're at. But from now until next week, I need you to start practicing that intuition. Kevin's having an intuition class on Friday. Try to get to your abilities. Your third eye needs to get open. It needs to turn on. It needs to be like used. The wheel has to start moving and getting momentum.
It's donation based.
Huh?
Donation based.
Donation based, yes.
First 15.
14.
14.
All right, Holly. We are going to end it with Holly, or did somebody have a question?
Oh, Maria, but she don't respond.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to end it with Holly.
Say, Maria, this is your chance.
Maria, if you're there, this is your chance to say I'm here before we finish Holly's reading. Absolutely, you're welcome.
I don't know. I'm just banking my cards around. Like I just got like super.
Holly, have you been paying attention?
Oh, like I just got like 50 Shades of Grey energy.
Oh, whoa.
Like
We're going to end it hot to trot. She's there. Said bueno.
oh, this is
Oh.
Now see, she needs to become
A blackjack
a
dealer?
dominatrix.
Oh, a dominatrix?
Because career, confidence, and talent. I just want to slap something around. Like that's the energy that's coming through me right now. Is I just want to ooh. Like, and like it's like this backbone where it's like, like I've never felt this with her before.
Because I think she needs to go for what she needs. Go get what you need and
Yeah.
don't let nobody in your way.
Well,
like, if you need to pull somebody out of your way.
You got to act like a mom going for a Cabbage Patch Kid
Right.
in the 80s.
Right.
Like,
or an audition. Because that talent card is, or an audition that you're like, I'm going to get this part. This is the main part. It's my part. I'm not going to let anybody
call to
take
action,
it.
honey.
Yeah.
You got
A lot of shit going on.
You got a call to action. If you don't, you got to move. You got to move right now. And it's kind of, what is the expression? Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Like that's you. That's how you got to be right now. But the thing is, why am I getting like all these boxer references? Because then I just heard the Mike Tyson thing, like everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. It's all these.
I've been like this all week.
It's just like I'm ready. Like I'm like, but it's like, you know when like you're waiting for someone to piss you off. Like you're just like, come on.
I dare you.
Come on. And
I dare you.
You're like, just give me
She
a
said one word max.
Yeah, just like, fine. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
What?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Howdy from Alabama. Hello, Annette. Thank you for coming on. I didn't get what you said.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Say it with me.
Anti
Disestablishment.
disestablishment.
Tarianism.
Terrorism.
Tarian?
Tarian.
Ism. Now put it all together.
I can. I forgot what I said with the worst first word.
It's about anti-disestablishing places.
Okay. Yep.
So in other words, Holly, like, find your grounding.
Don't let people get you pissed.
Somebody said make some elotes.
Elote.
And I seen what is it?
Do you feel anything for me?
Is it koya? The cheese?
Goya?
The
Oh,
cheese?
cotija.
Yeah.
Cotija cheese.
They're like, you need that. Like, and like, you need like a warm soup. And they're like, we know it's hot. But they're saying the soup's going to help cool you down.
Mm. The soup's gonna help cool you down.
What does that mean?
With what? The cheese?
And blah, blah, blah.
And what does anti-Discrimination mean?
That you're against the establishment, but it's more than that. It's part of that process.
It's more than just that. It's a lifestyle.
Are you pulling more cards? She said,
Just regulate your body.
Hallie, I think what Spirit is telling you is that you really need to ump your confidence. Like you got the stuff to you got all the tools to move, but the confidence is what like not making you move forward. You got the talent and the career card. So she said I love cheese. So I really feel like right now, Holly, working on the confidence. So, and also don't let nobody push your buttons, because I feel like somebody's gonna make you kind of like, I see like the steam blowing and you're not gonna be able to reel it back. So you need to let some energy out, because the energy, go ahead.
Oh no.
You did not.
What?
I'm done with you. Let me pull one more out because Kevin distracted me. Okay, what's the tea?
What is it?
Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And that's what I was saying. Don't let people move you right now. Don't let people move you right now.
Beware about fake relationships too with people.
You gotta start calling your energy back by certain people. Moving on. Start calling your energy back.
Is she a business owner?
Are you a business owner, Holly? She said yes, but not for the business owner.
No, I'm not for that.
I'm gonna say this: if you're gonna travel anytime soon, have a fake purse. Something like that. If you're gonna be traveling out of the country, if you're gonna be going somewhere, if you're gonna be going to New York.
Wow, I just got catfish. What did we ask her?
I'm sorry we met. Oh, fake accounts.
Oh, fake accounts.
Yeah, we met. It was awkward. No,
She said no.
Oh, what was I saying?
Purse.
If you are gonna travel anytime soon, keep your money on your person. Don't try to have sweaty boob money, but like keep your money on your person. Don't put it in a purse.
Oh, maybe like a pouch.
Yeah.
What are those called?
Fanny packs.
Fanny packs.
Yeah, keep your money on you, even if it's like hidden underneath a shirt or something. Spirit's saying you really have to keep it near you, even if you got like.
Says he's crying right now.
Oh.
Aww.
Like one of these, just for your money. It's a slidey wallet. You can get them on Amazon for like $8. Like, just something where it's more, because they're saying like you got to keep it close to you, but they're also saying it's gonna help make sure you're okay.
Thank you, Holly, so much for reading you. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and spending your time with us.
You do the Alabama girl?
Alabama girl.
I mean, the one from Alabama.
Annette?
Yeah, we can do one.
Okay, Annette, are you there? Thank you for coming on every Monday. We really, really love doing this. It gets us excited. The magician.
You're supposed to. Annette, right now, it's time for you to start calling in your miracles. You can start making things happen. You can start making things happen, even if you feel like it's shit. Right now, you got to use that shit, and you got to grow some beautiful flowers out of it. You got lemons, you got to make lemonade. You gotta start really.
You got seeds, plant them down.
And grow them up and bring some of the harvest over. Like, start blessing the world.
Absolutely.
Because you're making things happen. And maybe that's how we should start doing things. Like, I pull the card, then you pull a card, then we bring it together.
Right, because right now, that magician card, that's the divine timing. So right now, I feel like Spirit has you in this energy of manifesting. Right now, you're throwing the seeds down. So if you want to start manifesting and praying for these things that you want and start throwing, they're going to blossom in that divine timing. You got the fertility card too, so I am busy. So that fertility card is just saying that throw the seeds down so that they could be, how do you say it?
Planted?
They can
Yeah,
grow,
they could be in that process of growing. So whatever you plant now, by fall, winter, you're going to start seeing those little seeds or stems or whatever coming out. She said, I'm 65.
Oh.
That doesn't matter. That's why they want you to keep planting seeds, because you already germinate. There you go. Germinate.
Anti-disestablishment training.
So 65, there's still some timing. You still got like 40 years. Really? Maybe even more. But that's that possibility, and that's why Spirit is saying, if you want to keep living another 40 years, start planting those seeds, because guess what? You're the gardener. You got to take care of those flowers, take care of that stuff. And so then that will give you another project. What?
If you keep talking like that, we're going to get a whole lot of people.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Kevin's
it's good.
Kevin's cutting me off, but plant the seeds. Plant the seeds. You still have time. You have so much. And at that, I feel like you are a gardener, so start planting seeds that you haven't planted before. New exotic ones. I don't have a business, but I get requests for my crafts and home canning. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
And so seeds for you is coming out, because I again, gardeners coming out. Spirit really wants you to start working with things that you haven't worked yet.
What do you make?
Plants, vegetables, whatever it is, something that you have not worked with yet. If you've been thinking about it, maybe I should plant this, or I don't know how.
Tell us what you make. Like, send us a message.
Yes.
Maybe we'll figure out a way to order something from you.
Absolutely. Please let us know.
If you make pickled string beans.
Alabama. Love it. I have 12 tomato plants.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
That's a whole lot of tomatoes.
So if you've been thinking of planting something different, or a different kind of tomato or something, I need you to do that. Spirit's switching you into another. I can see it, but the way I talk, people are going to be like, what is she saying? But Spirit is definitely taking you into another road. Turning you, because you're going to this road, but there's a dead end here. So Spirit wants to turn you. Thank you so much, everyone. I will be canning for a while.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for letting us read you. That's it.
Yeah,
Don't forget, virtual. Our schedules are going to be very, very limited this week, because again, we're there. We're at Bastille Days, Thursday through Sunday. I don't know if you're offering virtual readings, or if you're getting ready for Bastille Days for this week.
On Wednesday.
So I'll be open tomorrow and Wednesday for a little bit, because we still got a whole bunch of stuff to go by and get ready for. But don't forget, y'all, we got so many tools. We're offering so many tools to help you navigate through these energies. We got intuition class. We got, Majica here every Monday. We got virtual classes. We got my soul scope. We got coaching. You got your stuff. There is a lot of stuff here, y'all. There's a lot. So take advantage. Don't let the ego get in the way. Ego gets in the way, and when ego gets in the way, you're quiet. You don't do nothing about it.
Let your curiosity get the best of you.
Absolutely. Now is that time. We're in that energy that years ago, months ago, we've been talking about. We're finally here. How are we going to ride that wave to take us to another momentum?
Be curious. You might fall in love with it.
Yes. Have a great night, Sharon. And don't forget, which part of that rapture are you in? Heaven or hell? And if you're moving with us, we're in that heaven part. So celebrate with us. Celebrate with us. Keep that energy going. This is collective. We got to celebrate, y'all. Have a good one. Love you all. See you next Monday.
Bye.
Whew.